Previously on our Fishing Texas adventure trip.
Oh, there he is right there. He's got the boat. Let's go.
I'm down to go get wind protected for a minute. Hey, do you know what a cottonmouth looks like? Well, there's like a 4-foot snake over here. There we go. There we go. Jeez. Oh my God. Dude, it's true. It really is true.
Finally figured out the pattern.
That's the pattern.
Pretty good. What's up, hey?
How you doing, man? This is crazy.
Bro, yeah, you got some famous dudes here. Y'all need to go stop right down the road at Clearport. Right down the road.
Okay.
It's Clearport Country.
Okay.
This pig's like 80 yards walking straight. What just happened?
I don't know.
We somehow just booked ourselves a hog hunting trip.
Let's load up. Who's riding with us over here?
I'm getting all fired up. Let's send, boys.
Awesome.
That's the way to do it. Nice meeting you, brother. Nice to meet you too. Congrats, guys.
Thank you so much. It seemed like it was going really slow in the beginning, but now it seems like it has just gone super fast because we only have like 2 days left here. We're heading to Austin tomorrow and then heading to Houston, Airbnb, barbecue. Kind of bittersweet. I think I'll miss it. That is the update and more to come.
That's in Austin though, right?
It's just west of it.
So we're doing barbecue first and the pool or the swimming area?
Yeah, it's like right by the barbecue place. It's like one of the cooler blue holes.
Yeah, nice. Probably see some big fish in there.
Maybe.
Obviously.
They're like really, really clear.
Yeah.
Really like almost sterile looking.
Wait, what was it called again?
It's called Kelly's Hill Country Barbecue. I texted it to y'all.
Barbecue day 4.
I do think this place is the best barbecue, like according to some people in Texas.
Kelly's.
We got another spot. We're gonna roll those until like the next easy to pull off spot. Probably find a shoulder and we'll run and pull them off.
Cool.
Sound good?
Sound good.
See ya. We can't go anywhere fast with these guys. This is the 4th time they've had us pull on the side of the road. Like, can we just get to where we're going?
Hope you don't get struck by lightning.
Man, this is an insane driving sequence.
I hope your drone doesn't get hit.
That'd be rowdy. It would definitely die.
Yeah. All right, folks. It is almost 11 a.m. We packed up the Airbnb this morning, all loaded up, and we've got a nice 4-hour drive to Austin area. We're actually going to Kelly's Barbecue to kick this day off. Day 4 of barbecue. And right now, Justin and I, we're just doing what we're told by the videographers.
What up? What's the speed limit on this road? Do you know?
I think it's all 75.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'll keep up as long as I can.
Well, how far are you going to shoot it?
Until I can't keep up with you anymore.
Okay. I'll try to, like, as long as nobody's behind me, I'll...
Yeah, if you keep it like 35, 40, as long as no one's behind you for a bit.
Okay. Looks like we got an opening. We got a window.
All right, a little storm rolling in, and the fellas want to get some footage. Our drone is up in the air. There's lightning bouncing around in the distance. Oh, man. How you doing today, Justin?
I tell you what, man. After sleeping in till 8 o'clock today, I feel like a new man.
Oh, man.
I feel fantastic.
Today was our first day that we actually had sleep in built into the itinerary.
Much needed. We also were out really late last night. Not doing what you might think we were doing.
Not at all. It was an adventure. This trip took a left-hand turn quickly last night. Part of the experience. We're refreshed now. Like I said, we're on our way to barbecue down towards the Austin area for the next day and a half. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing the rest of the day. We're not fishing. I don't know. I'm mixed emotions about, but tomorrow we are fishing for sure. Yeah, that is the plan for today. Last installment of the Texas trip. It's been an adventure, man.
It has. It's been fun. I was kind of worried the first couple of days, but as we kind of got settled into a routine, you know, I'm going to miss this trip.
I will too, but we'll have a lot of fond memories to look back on, and hopefully make a few more in the next couple of days.
That's right.
I'm gonna reverse the roles. The cameramen. How are you guys doing?
Chilling. I'm doing great. This is the spot I was probably most excited about barbecue-wise for the whole trip. On a lot of these like really deep internet dives, these guys were like one of the #1 spots in the state. So super kind of them to like stay after they closed and save us some meat. So I'm pumped to be here. Day 4 barbecue. I'm like selecting what I want to eat. I'm not just like firing into it. Kind of knock out my favorites.
What's the winner today? Got a lot of things.
The brisket is incredible. Big fan of the ribs too.
Tyler, how you doing?
Oh, we're good, you know. I'm not quite 4 days in. I think I'm 2 or 3 days in. So not as far along the meat sweat train as you guys are, but we're getting there slowly.
Yeah, this will do a number on you.
It's adding up. Didn't quite know what to expect. You know, I lived here for 2 years and never realized how many barbecue places were here. And it seems like every town we drive through, there's at least 5 of them.
People are nice. Hey, by the way, people in Texas being nice. Tommy,
Yeah.
you had an incident on the road, yeah?
I did. I was so excited for this barbecue place that I was exceeding the suggested speed limit by 15-ish. And fast cop kind of knew it was over. And he came up and told him we were shooting a YouTube thing and that my minivan rental just got a little bit away from me and he was kind enough to go give me a warning.
Nice.
Yeah. He's the nicest officer I think I've ever dealt with. Yeah.
Shout out Texas.
Shout out to Officer
Exactly
Rodeo.
how it happened.
No swimming, wading, or diving. Well, that sounds fun.
Well, I figured I'd walk over here before you guys got this.
Oh, there's no water?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's been more or less like that for like the past 3-4 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never
Are
been.
you guys trying to like through kayak to someplace?
Oh no, the kayaks are just for fishing.
Oh, okay.
We were just gonna go for a swim. and
Got
then-
you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's like, is it Cypress spot cool around here?
It's gonna be the same thing.
Oh,
So this
wow,
is the
okay.
headwaters for that.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, there's water you can like put your feet in.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being
Yeah,
a
no
really
problem.
appreciate it. I didn't get a huge stoked vibe out of spending out y'all anyways. So. Guess when I had the Airbnb. Yeah, let's go to Grant Shop on the way. That way we can have like the trailer out in front of it and stuff. And then after that we can go home. Grant Shop's address is. You guys want to see what I put Grant? Here's my phone.
Grant Austin.
Grant Austin.
Yeah, no, read the
Used to hold Lady Bird record.
Used to hold. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That is true.
I probably can't go in Greg's video.
Just gonna go in there. 99% of everything I'm filming probably won't go in.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. I said before this trip, I'm not gonna film like a ton of shit. I'm
Good
gonna
stuff.
just stay out of the way. Nope, I filmed it all.
Old habits die hard.
Man.
That's kind of how I go with it.
It's probably a phase, right? You guys probably did that in the beginning. You wanted to film everything,
Oh, yeah.
and you were more selective after you got.
Yeah, and then like I got to the point where I was like, yeah, I don't need to overshoot. And then I got burnt like a couple times. We were like, I didn't shoot a lot.
I've been there.
Okay, all right. So I'm not crazy. All right, we'll follow you.
All right.
All right. I think you guys probably understood the new plan. You need me to drive?
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Greg's feeling better. He's not nauseous anymore. Barbecue safe. Pull the trailer through.
Like 5 times. Oh shoot, that's long. Dude, half this trip is just driving. Like road time. Alright. Alrighty folks, we made it. We are in Austin, Texas at the Tackle Shack. We already did our like little filming walk around with the crew, with Grant, with Justin, and now it's my turn to show you guys what's happening in here. Dude, check this out. Super unique store. I mean, look at the selection of stuff in here. Absolutely insane. All right, here he is, the man. How you doing, buddy?
Good, dude.
All right,
Good.
Grant, the swim bait kid. I knew of him 10 years ago. That's crazy. 10 years ago, I was here, first time ever fishing in Texas, Lady Bird Lake, and people were saying, there's this kid, this young boy.
Yeah.
How old were you at the time? 10 years ago?
10 years ago, I was 13 years old. That was probably like right when I caught the lake record.
Yeah. You were known as the swim bait kid.
Yeah.
I think you were on like Scott Martin's channel.
I was on all different people's channels, but essentially I got started because I caught that 13-pounder on Lady Bird Lake. I mean, 13-year-old catches 13-pounder. It went pretty viral.
Do people still like refer to you as the swim bait kid?
Sometimes,
Okay.
although I'm kind of grown up now, so
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like the
older
swim
now.
bait man.
Yeah, the swim bait man. Yeah. No, so this is your shop, I believe, or part of the shop?
Yeah, I'm really just doing social media and helping introduce the awesome people to this store, doing social media. The guy who owns it, he's actually not here. His name's Andrew. And there's a Houston location as well. But yeah, just helping, build up this shop.
Yeah, and tomorrow we're doing one more day of fishing on Lady Bird.
Heck yeah.
You're
Lady Bird.
joining?
Yes, sir.
You're fishing, right?
Yeah, I'm fishing.
You're fishing in the Yak.
Yes, fishing in the Yak.
Okay. Lady Bird, from what I remember, granted it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Little tough?
It can be. I mean, dude, you think about it. There's 2 million people in the city, and like even the shop shows, there's thousands of people that fish here, and it is literally smack dab in the middle of the city. So it does receive a lot of pressure, but the fishing can be really good. It's just, hit or miss.
Killer. We'll do this quick, if you don't mind. A quick
Heck yeah.
shop tour?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, we can jam.
Yeah,
We can
heck
go
yeah, heck
quick.
yeah.
I mean, nothing crazy.
Yeah, dude. We got all the G-Crack stuff. So really this store, we pride ourselves on, having stuff that not a lot of other stores can carry. So we got a bunch of JDM stuff, the G-Crack, which I'm sure you're familiar.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we got DRT. You got the Q-bombs over here, so it's kind of soft plastics.
This is like the new thing, right?
Dude, it really
like
is.
A bait with things coming out.
Yeah,
of it.
just freaking tentacles. I don't
Yeah.
even know what it's supposed to resemble, but the fish do
Interesting.
crush it. Yeah.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff. We got Zoom, of course, the flukes, and also this shop. I mean, we've got some inventory, but we're getting a lot more in.
Yeah. You guys just opened, right?
Yeah, literally, this was like a soft opening. We have a grand opening in June, so we're still awaiting a bunch of products to come
Nice.
in. But this is
Gotcha.
what we got so far. The sleepers, which it sounds like you guys were just crushing on. Endless sleepers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, super good. We got some Yamamoto, all our shad style, swim bait, the minnow scoping baits, which unfortunately you gotta have.
Oh, I know. Well, I don't know, but I know of that. I lose to that a lot.
For sure. We got all kinds of terminal stuff over here.
You got like JDM Terminal.
Yeah, JDM Terminal. Yeah, a bunch of unique stuff. The Zapu, the Rains, all of this stuff is really, really nice. Honestly, Japan does it right, dude. They make some really nice stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then you got your jig heads for the minnow scoping.
Nice.
More terminal, bunch of JDM stuff over here as well. So pretty unique. Not a lot of stores in Texas, that have JDM.
What do you think we're gonna be doing tomorrow? If you were to guess.
Dude, I mean, I'm always wanting to throw a frog.
Frog?
Yeah, froggin's my absolute favorite.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping you'd say frog and punch.
Frog, and there's definitely an opportunity to punch. That grass is getting super, super thick.
Is it matted yet?
There are areas that are matted. You'll see.
Okay.
And there's definitely an opportunity to do some punching. Other than that, like this time of year, I love to do some big worms dragging out deep.
Big worms.
Yeah,
Really?
big worms. Love big worms. I mean, you can catch them on literally anything. But my favorite way to catch a really big fish would be on a frog.
Frog? All right.
Yeah, so I think there's definitely an opportunity to do that in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah. Reels, we got all the nice swim baits, which is like really what the people want to come in and
Am I
see.
allowed to go back here?
Oh yeah, dude, come back, dude.
This is the shiny stuff.
Yeah, this is the expensive shiny stuff here. Got the 86 baits, just all kinds of freaking fancy expensive swim baits.
Whoa, what's this?
Flash 9s. That is
that
the
topwater?
Bait Sanity Broom Walker. Yeah, 14-inch topwater.
For bass?
I mean, trout stalkers, maybe up by you, they
Actually,
freaking
yeah.
crush that thing.
Dude.
But it was made for bass, but apparently this thing can like withstand GTs and probably big old peacock bass too.
Yeah, and by the way, that's Grant's.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
my
the
peacock.
actual or is that a replica?
No, that's a replica mount.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I let the fish go. I was rocking the sun.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So that's the lucky shirt then for peacock.
Yes, oh dude, that's always been my luck.
Yeah, there's your bull shooter.
Bull shooter, that's a sweet bait. Yeah.
How about these
good.
guys? These are like little
Crawler baits.
Yeah.
Dude, so we do have, it's kind of unique to Austin. We have this one bridge where thousands of bats live underneath it. And so when the bats fall in the water, I've literally seen it with my own eyes. They come up and crush them. Yeah, so people love throwing these crawler baits like underneath that bridge. But I mean, bass eat anything, as you know.
Well, I think that's about it, right? That's
Yeah, dude. I mean,
right.
yeah, that's what we got so far. Like I said, getting a bunch of new stuff. But if you are in the Austin area, please come by and
check them out.
Yeah, check us out.
All right, man. Well, appreciate the tour. I am very much looking forward to getting back on the radio tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
It's
It'll be fun.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So it'll be nice just to get out there
Yes.
and experience it once again.
For sure, dude. Hopefully we can get that big one.
All right, good to go?
Yeah, you just let me know and then reconvene tonight or in the morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Right on, dude.
All right, boys.
Hey, see
See
y'all.
y'all.
Appreciate it.
Soon.
Cool shot.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Congratulations, by the way. It's huge.
Yeah, dude, it is. I'm excited.
The swim bait man.
Yeah, the swim bait man. All right, boys. See y'all
Later. All right, make this quick because we got to do some driving. A lot of driving for shots for Tommy and Tyler. I feel like the most requested thing they've had us do so far is drive so they can film. Believe it or not, of all things, not like fish related, it's all driving. That's what we're gonna do. I guess I'll just catch you guys at the Airbnb, which is about 5 minutes away, right in downtown Austin. I'll see you there.
What is it?
That's tight.
AC feels good. Guys, thanks for taking the long way here. That is, we got some cool footage.
No, we had fun watching you in the van. That was fun. That was entertaining.
Yeah.
How many people were looking at you like?
We went past 3 cops and there were 2 people who were like, hey, tailgate's open! Tailgate's open!
I could see people like, going, what's going on?
Yeah, I was so zoomed in.
They probably thought like it was a movie.
Yeah.
It was just a YouTube video. Alrighty folks, it is 9 o'clock. We are at an Airbnb in downtown Austin. Another very busy day. No fishing today, but it was still very busy. Hit the road from Graham, made our way down to barbecue, some amazing barbecue. Then we went to a spring, or what we thought was a spring, and a park ranger came to us in the parking lot and said there wasn't any water. So we left there. We decided to go right to the Tackle Shack in downtown Austin. Shout out to Grant, who was kind enough to show us around, give us a tour, the lowdown of everything they have going on, what's coming. After that, we made our way to our Airbnb. Definitely a little bit of a chore getting parked, especially with a trailer full of 4 kayaks with one on top of the truck, and then the cameraman van, which, by the way, Tyler, that was some skills right there. That was some impressive skills in the van. Have you done that before?
A couple times.
I figured.
I've also done it side by sides, motorcycles, boats. Yeah.
No problems ever?
Nah, not yet. Knock on wood.
Got some good footage. You're gonna show us some right now, huh?
That's it.
What do you got here?
A couple drone shots, some gimbal shots out the back of the van, a little bit of tackle shop action. That's downtown Austin. Action cam mounted on the truck. Going by the barbecue shop.
When did you fly the drone?
Right when we got here.
I thought you were filming us parking the drone.
Well, I did that for a second, but no, I wasn't filming you
It was
guys.
boring.
Yeah, it's just one camera out of 6.
These are insane shots.
Yeah, that shot's really cool.
I always kind of feel bad about watching this stuff because then I realize like my footage is really bad.
That's all we got.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know, I think I mentioned it, but we've worked together. We did like a Clear Lake video for the Titan X 10.5, and I've seen his content. Everyone I've worked with. It does truly make me kind of feel bad about myself and the content I put out, just because it's all like, I mean, I try my best with the GoPro stuff and the iPhone and the drone, but when you see what they do, these are pros. These guys do this for a living. They know what they're doing. It is wild, the footage they get, and then what they create with it. So I am so stoked to see what Tommy and Tyler put together with all this footage from the entire week. I think it's supposed to be about an hour-long video, which is gonna feel like a movie. So I am incredibly excited to see what they put together. Yeah, just wrapping it up. Probably gonna go to bed in about an hour, set the alarms for an early wake-up call, and head to Lady Bird Lake in downtown Austin. One last day of fishing, and then we're actually going to Houston for some more barbecue, getting another Airbnb, sleeping, and then I'm flying home. That's going to do it for the update. Thursday night, we got one more day Friday, Lady Bird Lake tomorrow. We'll see you then. Yeah. Oh man, I was reeling it in. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that. I was just waiting for the guys to come on down to the boat, get ready. Oh man. Feels buzzbaity. Feels buzzbaity. Oh! Feels buzz, baby. Yeah. Gotta start somewhere. It's giant. Alright, that's fun. Oh, there's fish blowing up. I saw a bass blow up over there. Do you need like a spook or a walking bait here? Or? Ah. There's a ton of carp blowing up and it's getting me excited for a split second. I mean, a frog bite, buzzbait bite, they definitely want to chase something on top. Oh yeah, a massive carp. Man, I forget how cool it is to fish ladybird. Downtown Austin, right here. It's wild. Really no other place in the country that I can think of where you have some pretty good bass fishing. There's definitely at least good bass that live in a body of water, and it's like straight up downtown. Oh, dang it, little fella. I swear to you, I was looking kind of towards the camera crew over there in the boat. Tyler was filming, I'm not joking. As soon as he stopped filming and sat down, I got that bite. Bass or camera shy, it's a real thing. Man, that'll wake you up. How's that kayak feel? Stable? Yeah, take some time to get used to it. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there he is. Nice.
Didn't even have one hand on the rod. This guy ate it. Gave him about 3 seconds.
On the pause, huh?
On the pause. Both times on the pause.
I thought I had to speed up. Maybe I gotta slow down.
Maybe slow down a little bit.
everyone's getting bit on the popping frog, but just can't help myself. Oh, look at the bird. Huh. I don't know what he thought that was. Oh, another buzzbait fish. Hey, there we go. Hey, I remember the fish being bigger here. I like it. Fun way to get bit. You want me to hang on to him? The old buzzer.
All right, Greg, give me the rundown. How are things going? What we got?
You know, it's going pretty good, actually. I mean, the fish aren't big, but we're getting bit. This is my second fish of the morning, and both fish come on a buzzbait. I mean, one thing that has been kind of a pleasant surprise this trip has been a buzzbait bite. I think just about everywhere we've gone, I've caught one on a buzzbait, and I mean, who doesn't love that? The crazy thing is, too, like this bait of all baits, I mean, there's a lot of baits out there that look very fishy, like realistic. This is just a hunk of winding metal making a squeaky, clacky noise on the top, and for some reason, these guys cannot stand that, and they smash it. Happy to have number two. Day's going good so far.
Cool.
Oh, I see one right there. Oh, one's cruising. Right there. I don't think that's the one I just caught. That one looks a little bigger. It's good to know they're up shallow. Man, you know what's funny is when I was in Texas for that short while, actually I was here twice, but the first time when I showed up to Texas in 15, 16, it's kind of like a joke story I've told before, but I came with two-piece rods, Bass Pro Shops tourney specials, two-piece bait casting rods. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think a lot of people that fish a whole ton are using two-piece rods. You know, I'm just saying back then how inexperienced I was just with bass fishing. I mean, I've bass fished all my life, but as far as like dialing equipment and gear and baits, two-piece rods last time I was here. I think some of the Cats guys, the Kayak Angler Tournament Series guys that I fished with, shout out to them because they kind of introduced me to the fishing scene here, but they kind of laughed at my two-piece rods, rightfully so. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay. Thank you, sir, I guess. I mean, if there's gills and panfish under these mats, there's definitely bass. Can't believe that little fella ate it. Got tugged. He got my pinchers. The bluegill or the warmouth I caught was punching too. So I wonder if it was another like bluegill. Not my claws. It's encouraging. Yeah, he's got one of those warmouth, that dude, way up there. I'm seeing them. Definitely seeing fish. I'm not even really looking for them, and I'm seeing them. That's what I remember with these ladybird fish. They were tricky to catch. Yeah, these lures love the buzzbait. Second one that's gotten real curious about it. Almost too curious. Oh, bass, where you at? Send us off on a high note with a big fish. Oh, good one. Big one. Stay on, buddy. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Come on, we need you for the film. And I need you. No! Oh my God! Oh. Oh my God. Alright, I'm gonna throw a buzzbait the rest of the day. Gosh, dang it! That was so stupid. Oh, that was a big one. Should have just boat flipped it. Man, that kills me. The stupid throttle. I'm on a slow troll, which is good to cover water, but man, and I knew I should have just, I was thinking, do not touch the throttle, just go for it, you know, just get the fish in, do not worry about touching the throttle, because I lose tension, you know, you lose tension on them, and then they pop off, or they do something silly. Okay, well, hopefully we get one more chance. We're running out of time. I think it's been tough for just about everyone today. Caught some fish, small ones. Oh, had one. That was a little one. Okay, it's a buzzbait bite, that's for sure. Oh, see, it did get bit. I don't know if I have any left. What? White ones. Nope, no more black ones. Use a white one. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Shoot, maybe we'll even need it better. I don't know. Oh, another one. Stay on. God dang it! What is up? I didn't even touch the throttle. Are you kidding me? I mean, it wasn't as big as the first one, but man. What the heck? I mean, I'm happy I'm getting bit, but it is like super frustrating not keeping these fish pinned. I don't even know what I did wrong there. Oh, did you see that fish? Ooh. All the way to the boat. Honestly, that didn't even look like a bass. Uh-oh, see the boat. See Tommy and Tyler coming this way. That might mean we're close to the end. Come on, fish. Last minute heroics in Texas. Let's make it happen. Oh, no! Oh my God, I had another giant follow it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh man, come on now. I mean, I say giant, it's probably like 4. Give me a break. I think that's gonna do it, guys. I think that's gonna do it. You did me dirty at the end, Texas. Or Ladybird specifically. You did me dirty, but I guess that's an excuse to come back, right? Oh wow, okay, that was different. That looked like a punchy mat. I was hoping you'd be a little bigger, but I'll take it. All right, one for the road, I guess. All Alrighty folks, it is 1 o'clock. We're off the water, just about loaded up. Kayaks on the racks for the final time. Grant's boat is loaded up.
What's up, dude?
Well, how did it go today?
Oh man, it was a tough day. I mean, got a few bites like right in the morning, missed a nice one, dumped a nice one on the wake bait, and then man, slowed down, caught a few on the frog, caught one like 3-pounder on the frog at the end of the day. That was the biggest fish. I mean, not really what you come to Texas for.
Well, I mean, for me personally, I had an opportunity today.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you got the 3 because for these guys' sake, you know, we want to get at least a decent fish for the photos and all that stuff.
For sure.
It was tough, but I was getting bites on the buzzbait. So
Hey, that's always a fun day, dude. And I mean, I caught mine on the frog too. So.
yeah, I mean, fun ways to catch him. So you got that at least. Yeah. What's the plan now?
I think go get some food. I know you guys are about tapped out on barbecue, so we might have to do something a little bit
We
lighter.
got barbecue tonight in Houston. Oh my God, we got to drive to
Hey,
Houston.
I could go for barbecue. Maybe I convince you into it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, lunch, and then, man, I guess we got to hit the road and go to
Off
Houston.
to the next destination.
Yeah, the final destination, but it's not for fishing. It's just to catch a flight in the morning. But it's been fun, man. I appreciate you taking us.
Of course, man. Thank you for coming out. You'll have to come again another time, maybe in the spring when we're really on the big ones.
You know, kind of the good thing about it being a little tough today and just overall this trip, I mean, it wasn't tough. We caught fish, don't get me wrong. We caught fish, we had a lot of fun, but definitely left me with like little itch to get back here.
You got to. You need redemption. You need to catch that 8 to 12 pounder that Texas is known for.
Okay, well, I'll start planning 2026.
Heck yeah, dude. Come on back.
We finally made it.
Yeah.
We made it to Houston. Well, Pasadena.
Yeah, and Simon has gone like way above and beyond.
Who is this guy?
Simon is a barbecue competition legend, and he's been kind enough to invite us out to his house and his like little ranch setup. He's been smoking meats for like the past couple of days. He's got like a pig out there. We've got brisket, quesadillas going on. We've got horses. We've got, you guys will find out here in a second.
Our last barbecue.
Yeah.
Last meal in Texas.
Yeah, I think even though we're a little barbecued out, this will be pretty special. Yeah. Basically.
How you guys doing?
I'm good, man.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Thank you, Tommy took over the wheel for me. First leg
Yeah.
is much needed. How you doing, Justin?
Man,
I'm right there.
I am struggling. You know those naps where they tell you that you need to take a 20-minute nap, like a power nap, and anything longer than that, you just get worse. I took an hour nap, and now I am significantly worse.
Oh,
All right,
man.
first gonna have y'all, did I tell you where to park?
Cooking a left here and then going in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not as good as you thought you'd be after sleeping in that?
And now I'm not wearing any contacts, so I can't see a lip. I'm gonna be cross-eyed one way or the other at this party.
Well, it sounds interesting. I think it's very appropriate, I guess, for it to be our last barbecue of the trip. Friday night, last night in Texas. We're gonna get going, so I'm gonna turn you off and we'll catch up with you in a minute. We're gonna let the fellas do their thing with the cameras and the drones, so stay tuned. All right, folks, it's 9:30 and it has been quite the adventure to close out our trip. I'm here with Simon. Simon, what's up, man?
Heck yeah, glad you guys are joining us.
This is wild. I was telling Simon and like the rest of the crew, like we have an itinerary emailed to us basically saying what we're doing each day. And the last thing slated for this trip was barbecue with Simon. I had no idea what that was. I mean, we've been to barbecues and they've been like actual like places, but this was in a backyard of Simon's backyard, of course.
Yeah.
And we made it. And as soon as I laid eyes on your property, Honestly, I'm like, this is a little different. It's a little different than a backyard situation.
So I did competition barbecue for many years, and you had one bite to win the judges over. So I use that same concept in life. When people want to come and do stuff over here, I was like, I got one shot. I got to give them everything I got as soon as they walk in the door. I grew up in the kitchen with my grandma cooking. She entertained like the community of South Houston, right down the road where we lived at and raised. She made tamales year round for, you know, EMS, police stations, you know, just everybody. Everybody knew she was the place to go to. I saw her legacy and everybody loved her, and I grew a passion for cooking. And I was like, man, I want to carry her legacy on. She passed away a few years ago on Mother's Day, and I was like, I got to keep it going. You know, I saw how she brought people together, and I was like, I got to do the same thing. I live for my grandma. She's in heaven guiding these hands for everything that I do. And this is our place. Welcome to Texas.
Okay, he's entertaining like 40 people right now. So we'll make this quick. You want to do a quick tour?
Absolutely.
Quick tour.
Welcome to Texas. Let's walk into the ranch.
This is your backyard, dude.
Yeah, backyard. So hog roasting right here. This is gonna be the end of the night meal. We'll shred all the pork off of there and eat it. My good buddies from Tacos Tormenta, you know, he provided the hog. He came out here and he cooked it for us.
Sir, thank you.
He's amazing at what he does. He's like myself, so when I met him, I was like, this guy's full of passion. He loves to entertain. He loves bringing people together. It's like, we're twins, I'm just a little darker. I said, I spend a little more time in the sun than he does. Heck yeah. So right over here we have a little serving station. What we do here. This is one of our little cooking trailers. 55 Chevrolet pickup truck. Took the fenders off of it and made a trailer out of it. I wanted to keep that feel, like make it look like an old school truck. So we do a lot of quesadillas up here. We do hogs on there as well. You know, you name it, we do it. Right over here we have another one of our grills that we do stuff off. All our mesquite. We age it for about 1.5 years before we start cooking on it. That way we don't get overpowering smoke. We get that good little sweet smell. Of course we use Yetis for everything that we do.
I saw that. You got a lot of
Yeti's cool.
You got Yeti chairs everywhere.
Yeti's a good partner for myself, so they've helped me out for many years. Nice little fire pit with my logos, Eat DC Barbecue, you know.
Nice.
I got all my friends here. They love to have a good time. We got our little liquor bar right here. We're serving up palomas and ranch waters. Right over here we got our big grill. We got our good friends at Turtle Box that help us out with the sound. We got our big smoker here, We got a grill here, little smoker. We got a friend that came out. He was like, let me help you do some cooking. Can I camp out? So parked on the property and he's camping out with us tonight.
Amazing.
We have a little outhouse here to make everybody comfortable when they got to use the bathroom.
That's key. I didn't expect that.
At night, I'm sorry. It's lit up at night.
Sorry.
It's lit up at night, you know, to make everybody comfortable. We use the bathroom fine.
Nobody's in there. That's good.
Nobody's in there. Yeah. And then of course we couldn't let you guys come and just eat. We had to get a little live entertainment for you. My boy Ralphie.
No dicen mucho.
Got some people dancing.
Es mi problema, yo nunca lo
Bring people together to eat and drink and have a good time.
Mi problema, yo nunca lo soy.
My boy King. That's the main guy right here.
How's it going?
I got my buddy's old school truck right here. He's been working on. And this is Texas. That's my logo. That's Diablo. That's myself. Diablo's Cookers. Yeah.
Well, dude, I mean, amazing place. This is an experience like I've never had before. It was quite something.
That's what I work for. Smiles is more than money.
Yeah. Well, I think that is going to close it up for this evening. Dude,
Time to turn up.
Yeah, turn up now. But man, thank you so much for having us. Really
brother.
appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming by.
Thank you so much. And guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Thank you.